Let's get real. Passive income is sold as the dream money while you sleep, freedom from the grind. But for most, it feels out of reach. The daily routine drains you and the escape hatch seems locked. Gurus promise easy riches, real estate, e-commerce, coding. But the reality? High barriers, high costs, and overwhelming complexity. It's easy to feel excluded, like you're missing some secret ingredient. The myth you need money, connections, or special skills to start. But here's the truth, you already have what you need. Your skills, knowledge, and life experience are your greatest assets. The real secret isn't buying your way in, it's recognizing your own value. You don't need a pile of cash or a fancy degree. You need to see the gold mine you're already sitting on. Today we'll break down how to turn what you know into real practical passive income. Let's get started. I know what it's like to feel trapped. I worked multiple jobs, hustling just to survive. I turned to the internet, desperate for a way out, and found endless advice, most of it useless. Stock market, needed money I didn't have. Affiliate marketing, too technical. Dropshipping, complicated and risky. Every path seemed blocked by money, skills, or time I didn't possess. I started to believe the dream was a scam, designed to keep people like me stuck. But hitting rock bottom forced me to question everything. I realized the problem wasn't me, it was the advice. I didn't need more money or tech skills. I needed a new approach. That frustration became my fuel to find a real, accessible solution. And that's when everything changed. My breakthrough didn't come from a seminar, it came from desperation at my kitchen table. I stopped focusing on what I lacked and asked, what do I have right now? The answer, my knowledge and experience. Years of coaching, problem solving, and learning to market myself on a shoestring. I realized my brain was my capital, my most valuable asset. This is the knowledge is capital principle. Your unique skills and experiences are the foundation for profit. You don't need to invent something new or be a tech genius. Package what you know for people struggling with problems you've already solved. This mindset shift is the real secret. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting from a wealth of knowledge. Your brain is your biggest bank account. It's time to make a withdrawal. Let's put your knowledge to work. Step 1. Find your unique, profitable skill. You have knowledge you take for granted, things others would pay to learn. Become a detective. What do people ask you for help with? What problems have you solved? What do you love learning about? Look at your job too. Even boring skills are valuable to someone starting out. List everything you're good at. Then find the overlap between what you know, what you enjoy, and what people need. The more specific your niche, the easier it is to find your audience. For example, not just gardening, but urban container gardening for beginners. Your hidden skill is your starting point. Next, package your skill into a digital product. Create something once, sell it over and over. Digital products require almost no startup cost. All you need is your knowledge and creativity. Examples: a budgeting spreadsheet, a meal prep guide, a checklist, or a set of templates. Use free tools like Google Sheets or Canva. Start small. A simple, high-value resource that solves a real problem. Your first product is proof of concept, not a masterpiece. Package your genius in a format that's easy to create and easy to use. Done is better than perfect. You've got your product. Now how do you sell it without a budget? Go where your audience already hangs out online. Join Facebook groups, forums, or communities related to your niche. Don't spam, be helpful, answer questions, share tips, and build trust. Become the go-to expert, and people will naturally want to know more. Use Pinterest as a visual search engine. Create eye-catching pins that link to your product or a helpful blog post. Platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, and Payhip make it easy to sell digital products with no upfront cost. Share your product link in your social media bios and at the end of helpful posts. Focus on being genuinely helpful first. Sales will follow. Zero budget marketing is about generosity, not hard selling. Build trust, and your audience will support you. You don't need ads to get started. Let's be real. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a method that works, but it takes effort up front. The passive part comes after you've created your product and set up your marketing. You'll need to brainstorm, create, and show up consistently online. The first phase is active. Think of it as planting a tree. Prepare, plant, water, and nurture. The fruit comes later. Most people quit before they see results because they expect instant success. Be patient with the process and with yourself. Every helpful post, every product is a seed for future income. The work you do now pays off for months and years to come. This isn't magic, it's a proven method. Stick with it and you'll see results. The biggest obstacles aren't technical, they're mental. Self-doubt whispers, "Who are you to teach this?" Ignore it. You don't need to be the world's top expert, just a step ahead of someone else. Procrastination disguises itself as endless research and planning. The cure: action, no matter how small. Spend 15 minutes today brainstorming your product idea. Open Canva, start a document, take one step. Momentum builds with action. Remember, you're building this for you, to reclaim your time and freedom. Someone out there needs your knowledge. Don't let doubt or delay stop you from helping them and yourself. You are capable and ready enough to start. Take the first step now. We've covered the myths, the plan, and the mindset. Now it's time to act. Everything you need is already inside you: your experiences, your skills, your story. Stop waiting for permission or the perfect time. People will pay for solutions to their problems, and you have those solutions. Take out a notebook or open a document. Spend 10 minutes listing everything you're good at and every problem you've solved. Circle one idea, the one that excites you most. That's your starting point. Your knowledge is valuable, your time is now. Start with what you know.